Ebusuafo enche bia ne babeto odwa se eye Comedy actor dodo nanim se friend eye Okomfo Kolegae ahwere ne yire ewa wo so ene ne ba abro ne yire ekoko ye on the 19th of November 2022 na eno na abrante anase movie star yi edin nsem bia babeto dwa wo ne Facebook page a ochim say hello friends, my wife Millicent Otin was a beautiful lady with a beautiful heart. She always took care of everyone around her. Unfortunately, death took her away from me together with my unborn son. I respectfully invite you to her funeral on the 17th of December 2022. Na just say we nom nsema ye Okomfo Kolegae e dia babeto abonte afa ne yire eyi nhyehyeye no ho. Na just say we di ne poster edi ababeka ho na kyese akwakoye arehu sem yi a afi ebe akakrama na ko ne wie ya de Okomfo Kolegae ne nebusua omo anti asem de na waba betro ensem bi edi egu ne Facebook edi ama ne yere de a ye be kenkan edi ama mo de na kyese a tribute to my wife Mrs. Millicent Otin. It is hard to accept the death of a loved one, especially when you didn't have the chance to say goodbye, especially when the disease was taken so suddenly and so shockingly at the prime of life, and most especially when it seems like an irreplaceable part of one's life is gone. The grief and pain can be unbearable. You cry a river and your sorrow knows no end. You never really know what it's like until you are there yourself, but you look to God because He is the only one who can comfort you. Death, and indeed a death so sudden and painful, like the death of my wife on 19th November, that's last 3 weeks Saturday, makes me realize the brevity of life. It's brought clearly to the fore the thin line between life and death. We often take life for granted, too much so. Her death has made me sit down and reflect. It has made me put things in perspective. Millicent and I lived as husband and wife for only 1 year and 5 days. All through this period, she was my pillar of support. Our relationship started from years back when both of us were still naive about love and life. In charge, as I affectionately calls her, was my friend, my colleague, my sister, my companion, my partner, and my wife. Millicent was deeply religious. She was involved in so many charities anonymously, and her last activity, which was the week to the day she passed on, was to go and transfer funds to some of the charities she was sponsoring. Millicent, I miss the wonderful plans we made. The memories we shared will never fade. Having you in my life was the best dream come true. Since you have left this world, words cannot describe the emptiness inside me. I get so lost without you, but I'm sure you are with the Lord. You are with angels singing and praising the Almighty, whom you serve while on earth with all your heart. You can no longer be seen by human eye, but your soul and love that you gave so many will never die. Since you are with the angels, please, I need you as my guide and intercessor in heaven. I wish I could tell myself that you'll be back someday and will be back to be with me again. I guess this is the way life goes. God's will must be accepted. I miss a million things, every detail of who you are. I miss your mind, body, and soul. I still say I am one lucky man to have been given the gift of you. There are many things I think I should have done for you. Please forgive me for procrastinating. You taught me so much by your actions in the time we spent together. You taught me the value of a family. You taught the value of the truest of love. I know that I should not question God, obviously, because He knows and has His reason, but I can't help constantly asking myself, why did you have to die? We have a number of dreams we hoped we will realize. You served God fervently. Anyway, God knows best. I take it you are the best of the roses in the garden, and the Almighty wants the best. I know you will love to hear and see, and I will endeavor to always do those things. I wonder if I had lived the way you did, if God would have taken me too. They say only the good die in their prime. Farewell, my darling. You will forever be in my heart. All sympathizers, are cordially invited. And in case you cannot come but would like to show me some love, kindly get to me on 0248128020 Collins or team. Nti say asem na kwakoye awerehusem ye ankasa. We are too emotional to say it is too hard and too much for him to bear. Nti we no nsema eye Okomfo Kolegae Kumawood actor wahwere ne yere ne ba ede aba betu etwa. Nti no yema ebusua ane Okomfo Kolegae na hyeden ane yakọ kese. Yesrɛ sɛ Onyankopɔn nankasa ɛbɛkyekye wɔn werɛ sanse mmerɛ a ɔmo wɔ mu ɛyɛ mmerɛ bi a emu ɔrem ɛyɛ mmerɛ bi emu ɔyɛ ankasa. Nti no yɛsrɛ sɛ Onyankopɔn nankasa bɛkyekye ne werɛ na wasɔ ne mu. Na wobetimi de wadwenkyerɛ anaasɛ awerɛkyekye nsɛm ɛde aba comment section hɔ no na yehu ne wo nso wotimi ɛdwen anaasɛ de wo nso wobetimi aka ɛde ahyɛ ɛyɛ movie star yi nkron. Nti no ɛyade a ɛyi no ho hyehyɛ ana metwerɛ sɛ ne poster aba abɔnten a na kyerɛ sɛ Mrs. Millicent Otin a bebree nanim sɛ friend Millicent Japan minka ɛdi 34 years. Nti no ɛyade a akwakoye arehosem ne atetesem ye ankasa. Nti no eye no ho hyehyɛ anase ɛho poster na wo hu ɛwɔ wo screens ne so no ɛyɛ Okomfo Kolegae yire kama ne ho ɔfɛ obosi ɔwakoma pa ehuro nyame na fofia ntoata ɛyɛ ade ɔkɔ awo so watimi ahwere ne ba na me kai mo sɛ aha ɛyɛ positive GHTV bombodian subscribe to channel wawaswe turn on notification bell on na say the video bi ato watimi enye bi na wahwe ama referee so sɛ wo be like na wahye ama foforo so entumi ehu yedwuma pa yedi ɛwɔ ha sei. Nti enne arehosem ababeto dwa anaasɛ eye no ho hyehyɛye na yɛde aba abesom me a mede nsɛm ibrɛ mede a megye so pɛsie ma me foisaba ade pena na kyerɛ sɛ aha na ɛbɛbɛma kwan ama yɛde mosia na kyerɛ sɛ akramo yɛbɛsan edi ehyia ɛwɔ ase ka kyerɛ obusuafo wonamfo sɛ obia and subscribe to channel wawaswe na yɛmbra mbɛyɛ ebusua bako medase.